Roger, now we get the pleasure of bringing you on and hearing from you, sharing more about Shaklee, because I'm sure after hearing Betsy, if this is the first time you've been introduced to this company, you're probably going to want to hear a few more details. And of course, we get to have the pleasure of having someone from Shaklee Corporate Office, Roger Hill, to do that for us.
Hey, thank you, Amanda and Betsy. Wow, that is. I mean, honestly, your story really resonated with me because there's people on this call who are evaluating Shaklee maybe for the very first time, and we don't always know what the reasons are. At least I don't know what their reasons are today. But I was in your shoes, 9 years ago when I was evaluating Shaklee, and what was so important to me, because I had been involved in some other companies like Shaklee that struggled and they just didn't do the right thing. So what was super important for me was A, what's the integrity like of the people behind Shaklee, and B, give me stability, please. And I think what really resonated with me, Betsy, is that you know what, if you decide to do Shaklee and build a business with Shaklee, and you are, I think you used the word doggedly, just being massively consistent, with 3 people a week. I love that. But if you do it'll be here for you long term. The stability is here, and it can create awesomeness, for lack of a better word. But what I'll do is I'll take you through this. I've been at Shaklee for 9 years. I've done meetings with people who are looking at this for the first time all the time, and people generally ask a few questions that they have them in their mind when they come to a conversation like we're doing today. And what kind of company is it? They generally ask. And are Shaklee products safe, pure, and proven? And what does it take to get started? Okay. And so we're going to address those and get those answered for you today, because generally speaking, that's what people are looking for. There's also, if you have joined us looking for a plan B, you might be asking how it works, and we're going to answer those questions for you as well. Okay, so Shaklee Corporation, what kind of company is this? Well, first of all, it's one that operates on a strong philosophy, and it gives you the opportunity to build a legacy. Shaklee have products that are made in harmony with nature, always operating by the golden rule. And we honestly want to change what is called healthcare today. It's really sick care, and we want to change that to well care. Shaklee has been a company for 65 years. And obviously with Betsy's story, you know that we've got the stability that is here. We have the most extensive studies in the world as it relates to nutrition and in health. And Shaklee over the years has paid over $9 billion in commissions to people just like you and Betsy and all the people that are on the call. So that's pretty important. Shaklee has been innovating for over 100 years. I mean, if you just look at, we were the first multivitamin, okay? First organic cleaner, first plant-based protein. And today, what's super important today, we've launched a personalized nutrition program, right? It's based on some cutting edge algorithms. And you can go in, you can have those questions. Betsy talked about a person putting a questionnaire in front of her. I'm assuming that was on a piece of paper. Well, we've gotten it personalized now, and it's cutting edge. And you can simply just go to your computer. You can do it right from your phone and answer the questionnaire, and we can personalize that for you as well. Okay. Here, what I think is so important at Shaklee is that we offer solutions for what people need and what people want. Okay. We've got products that are targeted to specific solutions. We've got a healthy weight management program. We've got a skincare line. We've got non-toxic organic cleaners. I love our cleaners because I make this joke, but it's true. I can wash my car, my floors, and my dog all with the same product. So I think that's really cool. And then of course, we've got healthy immunity products, which immunity, of course, is on the forefront of everyone's minds these days. So you can just start looking at these and saying to yourself, hey, I might even be using these products. I'm sure everyone is using a cleaner of some kind in their house. I hope you are. I hope you're keeping your house nice and tidy and clean. But this, you can just start to see that what we have here in terms of products, everyone needs and everyone wants. It's proven by science and proven by people. We at Shaklee go beyond organic, proven purity from harvest to finished product. Okay, over 350 tests for harmful contaminants on every botanical, and 100,000 quality control tests. That all rolls into something we call the Shaklee Difference. When I first joined Shaklee, the products weren't important to me. Again, it was based on strength of the company and the integrity of the people behind it. I just assumed 9 years ago, the company was 54 years old. I assumed the products had to be decent, because what company can stay in business for 54 years without products that don't work? But what I have found, and I tell people this all the time, whatever your reason is, maybe you're here today because you just want some products to help you live a healthier lifestyle. Maybe that plan B is important for you, and that's what you're looking for. Maybe it's a combination of both, but whatever the reason is, I tell people that Shaklee should come with a warning label. And that warning label is whatever your reason for joining may not be the reason you stick around. Because I'm telling you, the products have become so important to myself personally, and also to my entire family. Clinical proof that you can live younger and longer. And we've actually put together one of the longest running studies as it relates to nutritional supplements, called the Landmark Study. The Landmark Study, we actually went to California, Berkeley, and we asked them to do this study for us. And they agreed to do it based on us giving up publication rights, meaning if we didn't like the results, they were going to publish them anyways. Okay. And so it was a risk, but not a very big risk, because we believed so strongly in that we would come out looking really good. So what we did is we had a group of Shaklee users, we had a group of other supplement users, and we had non-supplement users. And in this test, our biomarkers came out in the positive big time in all these categories you see on the screen. People are taking little to no medication. They rate their health better, metabolic health, cardiovascular health, stronger in every possible category. Now, it all starts with the Prove It Challenge. And if I'm being totally honest with you, that's how it started for me. I've lost 35 pounds leveraging the Prove It Challenge. And I just told myself, I'm just going to be massively consistent with it. And so I lost 35 pounds 2.5 years ago. And I've been able to keep it off by just sticking with this and doing it each and every month. Listen, it can radically change the way you feel. Betsy even said that it made a massive difference to her. And we guarantee it. And I think that that's so important here. We guarantee that you're going to feel better. Shaklee has a money back guarantee. So you try our products for 30 days. And if you don't like them, for whatever reason, send them back and we'll refund them. We just want you to send them back empty because we want to make certain that you actually used it. So this is really kind of the way we teach people to do this. Start with the Prove It Challenge. Okay, let us prove to you that these products are going to work. And then we'll roll right into personalized nutrition for going forward. So that way we can be specific to your needs, but let us prove it with the Prove It Challenge that we can actually make you feel radically better. Okay, here are some of the ways to join as a customer. Some people just want to buy products retail. Betsy says she sells them right off a shelf. Not everybody does that, but some people like to buy retail. Some people just want to join as a member. And it's $19.95 to join as a member, and then you can get discounts off of all the products. Or you can join with a Prove It Challenge, which is $159, and you become a member and you get free shipping. And honestly, if you're looking to make a change in your health, I think this is a super way to start. It did wonders for me, and it does wonders for thousands of people as they leverage the Prove It Challenge. Okay, so hopefully we were able to answer the questions of what kind of company is this? Are Shaklee products safe, pure, and proven? And what does it take to get started? All right. So if you joined us today and you just simply wanted to look at getting products, you're free to leave now. I would recommend against it, however, because this next part, or the rest of the story, is really what it's transforming thousands and thousands and thousands of lives. But we had a great example of what it's done for Betsy, and how she's 83 years old and is dancing every day and skiing and all the goodness that life has to offer. So we're going to go ahead and get into the rest of the story. 2020, boy, if that hasn't taught us a few things, right? But it certainly has. Like in my mind, it's taught us that we got to plan. We got to plan. And so a plan B is really what we're offering here at Shaklee. I have people tell me all the time, the plan B became the plan A, and it happened to Betsy as well. She started out with a plan B, and it became her plan A. So that's super awesome. Okay, word of mouth marketing. It's kind of the oldest and most effective marketing that there is. And we listen, here at Shaklee, when you do a business, there's really only a couple things that you do. You share our products with people, and you share the opportunity with people who might want to go share those products as well. So it's those a couple things to do. There's a concept out there that you trade time for money, and that's really what a job is, right? You go to work and you get paid for the time that you spend at work. But what we're offering here is a way to leverage that, because we have the ability for you to go out and share our products with customers. And when customers purchase the products, you earn income. When they come back and purchase again because they're feeling so great, you continue to earn income, right? And that's called residual income. And so this is a proven business, right? It's been a business for 65 years, so it's absolutely proven, and it absolutely works. Okay, we've got multiple ways for you to earn, but again, the basics are sharing the products with people and sharing the opportunity with people who may want to go share the products with other people as well. With the Prove It Challenge, you have the ability to earn daily bonuses and then loyalty bonuses for repeat purchases that happen over and over again. You can earn up to $150, and it literally gets paid next day for every group of 3 people that you get to use the Prove It Challenge. And so how many of you out there are thinking to yourselves, if you're evaluating this, how many people do I know that could use a little extra income and get healthier at the same time and would like to have a story like Betsy's? So do you know anyone who would like to get free products? Because this is also a way for people to get free products. But I would encourage you guys to look at this as a really great side income with the ability to become something very special for you. Okay. What I love about Shaklee being a 65-year-old company is I can actually, what you're seeing on the screen right now, I can actually stand here in front of you and say, this is not theoretical. This is actual earnings of people who have been doing this business. And so I would encourage you to take a look down there, right there at the bottom, a director, which is the very first step in our plan. The director can earn almost $900 per month. Now, I'm going to ask you this question. Could you use an extra $900 a month? And if you couldn't, do you know some people who might, right? And then those are the 2 questions that you can ask yourself to say, is this right for me? But I would encourage you to just take a look at this and say, what is it that I'm looking for? What is it that I need? supplemental or as replacement or whatever your desires are, and find that spot. Betsy mentioned the community. Well, you've got a great team here that comes together and a great community at Shaklee. The community piece allows you to just really come together and get support from one another to get to those goals. So I would encourage you guys to, whoever invited you here today, meet with them and figure out what is the best spot for you and what your goals would be going forward. So how do you see yourself fitting in? Would you like to become a customer? And you know what? We love our Shaklee customers. Do you maybe see the entire picture and maybe you'd like to become a customer, but also you'd like to become a business owner and go start sharing our products with people. So here are a couple of ways to join. One, we already discussed the customer portion of this, where you can buy retail, become a member, or you can join with the Prove It Challenge to accomplish all of it. Or you can become a business owner. And as a business owner for $49.95, it gets you a website, it gets you phone apps, it gets you the income, the next day pay, the proven system. Or you can simply refer people, that you think could use a healthier lifestyle. So what I'd like to do is just say thank you for allowing me to participate with you guys a little bit today. I would also just, again, encourage all of you who are evaluating this maybe for the first time is to connect up with the person who invited you here today. Find out how simple it is to become part of the Shaklee family and what part suits you best.